going on, everybody? Welcome to Trapped in the Timeline. This is episode 12. I am Half.
And I'm Dre.
And this episode, we are going to be talking about something that's going to be pretty, I think, interesting, and that's social media beefs. And we're going to just be talking about how social media can escalate beefs, and we're going to be talking about people who are, right now in some social media beefs that are going viral and stuff like that. So, Dre, what's a beef right now that you could talk about that's right off of your head, man, that you want to discuss?
We already know what's going on in the South over there with that, A-Town man who say he the king of the South.
You talking about T.I.
Yeah, then you got, the Broadway bully up there in New York.
And you talking about 50.
You know that's the biggest beef on social media right now.
That is. Or is it bigger than the beef between McDonald's and Burger King and
that's
Popeyes and Churches?
That's what I was gonna say. It's some beefing on social media that a lot of people probably missing out on. It's some good beef right here. And it's about some of the places that we done all been. We done all been there, ate there,
Man,
and probably got a cool little memory there. And these motherfuckers beefing on social media too, just like T.I. and 50 Cent.
it's crazy how people use social media, brands and stuff, use beef.
So let these motherfuckers know who's beefing then.
So
y'all want to know who's beefing?
They want to know.
It's some of your favorite people.
Okay, such as?
We talking Burger King. We talking
Burger
Wendy's.
King? Wendy's? Not Wendy.
Yeah, we talking Wendy's. These fools is over here beefing. You even got Popeyes up in there. So you got a lot of these fools out here beefing. I'm talking fast food franchises.
And how are they beefing? Are they seeing each other on the streets or what? How are they?
Social media beef. So you know what's going on. It's social media beef, and they beefing on the social media too. So I know some of y'all can lie if y'all want to, but y'all done ate there, or some of the restaurants or fast food chains, whatever these is.
Absolutely. Everybody's had that.
They doing the same thing you doing, because I'm pretty sure some of y'all done had some social media beefs.
Yeah. So man, social media beefs. Everybody wants to beef with somebody right now to go viral or stay relevant. Like you said, you got the T.I. and 50 Cent situation. I mean, and that's getting personal. They're going after each other's families and talking about each other's mothers.
But is it?
Their mothers.
Is it? Or are we all being fucking keyboard gangsters? Is it?
I mean, I don't know. If they see each other, do you think anything would happen?
If they see each other. Ja Rule and Tony Yayo seen each other and
nothing happened. Oh, somebody threw a pillow. Hold on. Somebody threw a pillow.
Thank you. Love tap.
Somebody threw a pillow.
You already know. Is it? A lot of keyboard gangsters out here. You know what I'm saying?
And we got the Patrick Beverly. He's trying to reignite the beef with Trae Young.
Well, he needs to go hide somewhere, because he's just doing that because he's beefing with himself.
He's trying to
stay
beefing relevant.
with himself. He's lying to himself about who he is and who he was in this basketball realm.
You even got billionaire beefs. Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk were going at each other for a minute.
That's what we need to talk about. Yeah. I mean, everybody likes to beef on social media, because you can be tougher on social media than you can be in real life.
Remember, do you remember though? They were talking about having a cage fight and everything. Of course, it never happened.
We know that's not happening. We know it's not,
bro. Elon Musk versus Zuckerberg,
and that's what I'm saying. You can be tougher online than you can be in real life. Because you think if they was face to face at a conference, they gonna be challenging each other to say, "Hey, nigga, step outside."
Hell no.
Right, but I can challenge you to a cage fight, like y'all really gonna fight each other.
No, you already know that's
not
bullshit.
Nah, yeah, you ain't doing that. So,
but we know that these brands and these certain individuals, they do create these beefs online just to kind of drive up their engagement or their likes or whatever.
But they're legitimate beefs, though. You know damn well Wendy's don't like Burger King. Why would I?
Right. I mean, yeah, those are definitely business franchise beefs.
I don't like you.
But yeah, I mean, and that's business, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So and at the end of the day, I guess
but
it's all
it's
business.
not just business though, because let's Don't politics do the same thing?
Yeah.
Don't they beef on social media?
Yeah,
They drop
absolutely.
slander.
Absolutely.
So it's social media beef. But now I want to say, so the social media beef trump beef in real life? Because social media beef can last longer than a real life beef. Because a real life beef, something's gonna happen right there
Yeah,
and
and
then.
it's gonna be over real quick too.
It could be over or we can continue it, but
But
something's gonna happen instantly.
if they film it though,
If they film it, it lives on,
then it's
but
gonna live
still in the
forever.
physical, something happened instantly.
Yeah,
If I beat your ass right here, you may have it on camera,
right.
but it happened instantly for you. Now you gotta relive it, which may want you to retaliate now because you gotta relive it.
Even Wendy's said something about Geno Smith because he just was released by the Raiders, and they came after him saying that he could apply for their chief tasting officer position. That was kind of, but he shot back at him though too. He got him kind of
I
good
mean,
too.
why would they even come at him like that?
That's
That's a
what I'm
little
saying.
disrespectful.
Big ass brands like this
That's a little disrespectful.
coming at individuals like this. Like, I mean, this is the
Well, but in all likely, well, who said that? Wendy's?
Wendy said that about Geno Smith.
Well, Wendy's is bigger than Geno Smith.
At 100%, yeah, for sure. But
Wendy's is bigger than Geno Smith
and that's the thing. Why would they stoop to that level to do like
because they
is it
feel like
that
he's a nobody.
necessary? Like,
They feel like he's
do
not.
they have to use, you know what I mean? Back in the day, you couldn't even contact like these corporations
They
and
wouldn't
stuff
have done that to no Chris
would
Brown or
never
nothing.
they would never tap in with people.
They wouldn't do that to Chris Brown or nothing.
Shit, they'll do that to fucking anybody.
Wendy's? They're not doing that to no major celebrity. Geno Brown's not on that level. They're
Geno
not
Smith?
doing that. Geno Smith, I mean, he's not on that level. Like
I
that,
mean, he is a
they're
fucking NFL
he's just
quarterback.
an NFL quarterback. But I'm talking about like maybe a Chris Brown. You're not gonna disrespect him like that.
I don't know. I don't put it past. I mean, shit. Them big
What?
brands.
He could say some shit about Wendy's and they probably lose so much fucking business. I mean, if Geno Smith says some shit right now about Wendy's of oh they did me wrong, woo woo woo, Raider fans would be like, fuck you. We're gonna throw Wendy's at your house or some shit. They'll go buy Wendy's to throw it at this nigga's doorstep.
It's a lot of Raider fans, man. It's a lot
And
of
they don't like him.
yeah. Oh no, hell no.
So they're not gonna support him if
Fucking
he goes
turd.
against Wendy's. They'll probably support
God
Wendy's.
damn it.
I'm just saying. Like, but he's not big enough to me.
All right. So what percentage of social media beefs do you think are real or how many are fabricated? You know what I'm saying? Just made up just to kind of stay relevant or create some
I
type
would
of
say about like 30%. Because nowadays, in this era, it's like, a lot of these kids, they're growing up in this social media stuff, and you're not really seeing these people on a day to day. Your beef is online. It's not physical, it's not face to face a lot. So I'll say about 30%. And it usually happens at a gathering because now everybody's posting it. We're gonna be at such and such spot. And then when you meet up at this spot, once again, you've been talking so much shit online. Now you feel the pressure that I gotta do something when I see this person.
yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Cause a lot of people aren't outside as much as they make it seem that they're outside.
Right.
So I say about 30%.
And do you think that these social media platforms, do you think that they reward drama? You know what I'm saying? You think the
That's the number
algorithms?
one seller.
So
You
they
see a lot of
absolutely
shows going towards that way, going towards that way to sell drama or sell fights just because they know it's going to boost the ratings,
right.
which I don't like a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it a little bit because entertain me. Don't just, if that's the case, I'll go watch UFC or I'll go watch a boxing match.
Right. Some professional real fighters. That's what you're saying when you say you go
Hmm.
watch? So yeah, so the algorithms they definitely reward the drama though. When you bring some drama to it, they're gonna definitely push that shit. And then cloud chasing. How much cloud chasing do you think comes to these fake beefs?
I,
A lot.
that's 50 Cent's number one thing. Like, that's what he built his whole career off of. That's his strategy. Like this could be a whole strategy behind the scenes right now with him and Ti. This could be a whole play that we don't even know.
Right.
This could be a big play. This is what he does. These are his plays.
Yeah. No,
It's
yeah.
beefs. You don't know.
And
Maybe
they
he's
could be
coming up.
selling it real good too.
They're selling it real
Ma-
good. Ain't nobody got hurt, nothing. It's putting a lot of fame on the family, all of that. So now maybe if they come out with a new series about some South shit, you know what I'm saying? King of the South, T.I.'s executive producer. Now we all gonna watch, you know what I'm saying? Because he just was beefing with 50 and he's coming out with his new series,
Right.
Powers Origin.
Right.
Great marketing.
And they said he used, I think he used like a song, a diss song from Ti for the
Great marketing.
yeah, for
What the fuck streamers do?
they're staging
They're
it. They're
fucking
probably staging
actors. They're
80% of their
fucking
shit.
actors. Streamers are fucking actors. They're setting up their camera and setting up a scene. That's what the hell they're doing. Nobody's believing this shit. This shit ain't real. You motherfuckers are waiting because you're sitting there looking, oh, how much did I get paid? Oh, all this and all that bullshit. They're like, come on, man. You're not fooling nobody with that shit. Like, we see what you're doing, man. Like, actually make some content. Let's get this shit right. You know what I'm saying? And because streamers, I mean, everybody's going to that lane. I mean, everybody's going to that lane. A lot of these rappers are basically turning into streamers. I hate to say
Yeah.
that, but
That's
that's what's
and
going on.
I like Rampage. His streams are hilarious.
Well, that's different. He's a UFC fighter,
Yeah.
but I'm saying rappers, y'all supposed to be rappers in the entertainment lane.
But the money,
Rappers,
man, the money is funny with the music shit, man. So they trying to get some money. I
because you niggas
understand.
ain't rapping. You letting these bitches out rap you.
Yep.
Let's keep it real. These bitches is out rapping these niggas.
Well, yeah, no, the bitches is
Come on,
coming
man.
with
These
it.
bitches is out rapping these niggas. To where now you got the old heads coming in here knocking shit down. You hear Snoop on Yaya. You know what I'm saying? Niggas spitting hard. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You hear T.I. You hear Scarface on Big Dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, the old heads can still bring it.
Oh, you already.
You niggas ain't rapping. You letting these girls out rap y'all. Which I like the females. They spitting. I like bars. You know what I'm saying? Like spit.
No, that's fact. So when it comes to social media beefs, right? And say when 50 gets at Ti or these fast food places get at each other, whoever, whatever the beef is, and then the people in the comments. How do you think that affects, like, when they're talking shit in the comments, how do you think that fuels the flame for the, you know what I'm saying? Does that really add fire to it, or what do you think about that?
Yeah, that's gasoline on the fire, definitely. That's gasoline on the fire. But sometimes it can go both ways because you have two sides to everything. So some people could be battling in the comments. I mean, we all have posts and stuff that we have, and they done got a lot of love and people are in the comments arguing. And you're like, wait a minute, like I didn't even ask for all this, and you motherfuckers is arguing on my page. So we didn't have shit like that. So I mean, yeah, the comments is a whole different realm kinda because I don't know, some of these if you're at that level, some of these people aren't even monitoring their comments in their page when you're at a certain level. You got people in a team doing that shit for you. But if you are still into the social media, because some of them are still are
I'm
like
sure they read some of their shit though.
yeah, some of them
Yeah.
do. Like you have your Kevin Durant, you have your 50 cents, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but they're into it. But so you have people comment baiting, and of course they're saying shit to shock you and get a reaction. You
Right.
know, we've all done that. Like I'm gonna just say some wild shit to see if I can get a reaction out of this motherfucker. That's kind of bait. You comment baiting, and we've all done it before. I've done it. I ain't saying shit. I ain't shit. I done it. I done got drunk, or I've been loaded, or just fucking sometimes I see a post and I want to talk my shit and I talk my shit and they may comment back and they may not. Sometimes you say some shit and they comment back and it's like, oh, all right, now you engaging with them. That's
Right.
all kind of what we looking for.
Yeah, no, everybody wants that engagement. So what do you feel about, like, when people are beefing and say it's somebody big and they have like a big army with them, right? And now they're like that whole army, like, all right, now they're gonna cancel that person or whatever that they're beefing with, and they call them like cancel mobs and stuff like that. Like, say, like Nicki Minaj's whole, you know what I'm saying, her whole little whatever they call barbs. And then you got Beyonce, she got the beehive, you know what I mean? And if you say anything against them, then they just come and attack you and you know what I'm saying, and try to cancel you.
Shit. And yeah, they can attack you, but all that's gonna do is bring more light to you.
Kind of like a harassment campaign kind of thing.
But that's still gonna bring. I mean, that's you still gonna bring light to me. That's like if I diss
So
Beyonce.
all beef is
It,
good beef.
exactly. If I diss Beyonce right now, and her whole team is coming at me and all of that, I could now. It depends on the individual. I could use that to my advantage, and say, "Hey, I can use this and put it out to the world." Well, now I can use that for my advantage and say, well, damn, Beyonce's team is coming at me. Now more people are going to be interested in it because what did we just talk about? Drama and all that shit.
How the algorithms reward it.
That they reward that. So once I say the Beehive just attacked me, called me a piece of shit, told me I shouldn't be talking about Beyonce, Jay-Z wants to kick my ass, all this type of shit. What you think my page gonna do? It's gonna blow up.
It's gonna be jumping. Like, who is
It's
this
gonna be
person?
jump up. Now I got 3 months. If I don't do shit in that 3 months, oh, it's gonna die out. But now if I take that and work with it, next thing you know, you see me on a reality show and they know that's the nigga that was talking shit about Beyonce. Ooh. Now it's a year down the line. He done did a reality show. He done did this. This nigga's in a movie. My advantage.
Right. And what about what about when beefs get a little personal and people start filing lawsuits for defamation or
Bitches.
influencers suing each
I hate
other?
that shit. That's that
Lawsuits and
bitches. Cause I
man.
gotta bring up now. Now it gets
So
me to the I was
so
about
the
to go
whole
in.
like the whole Drake and Kendrick thing, right? Now
No,
we know
I was
that's
about to talk
music,
about something else. I was gonna talk
but what were
about
you gonna talk
the whole
about?
Remy Ma about how the little bitch on Love and Hip Hop with the Remy Ma. Now I gotta give a shout out to Remy on this one. She kept it gangster in this situation.
Remy kind of always does though.
So, the bitch on camera, you talking tough, talking to like, you the biggest, baddest bitch in the world. And Remy kind of told you, like, okay, well, you ain't built like that, woo, woo, woo. You might want to calm it down. Okay, fast forward, boom, they shooting something at somewhere else. Bitch had been talking reckless on social media. Catches her off camera, whoops that ass. This bitch files a lawsuit. Now, who's in the wrong?
Oh,
Now, who's in the wrong?
so the bitch that was talking shit, she
Files a
filed the lawsuit.
lawsuit.
Oh
Remy
yeah.
caught her off camera because she's the bigger star. I have more to lose. I just got out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But I caught you off camera and let's handle it. But then you go straight to social media
And did
and
that.
straight to the courtroom to file a lawsuit.
Damn. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. And that happens a lot it happens more than we think and more than we
But
know.
now to keep that going for what we just talking about to stay on topic, now her and Clarissa Shields.
Okay.
Whole different energy.
So Remy Ma got a whole different energy?
You bet she did. You bet she did.
Okay.
You bet she did.
Okay.
It wasn't no meet me outside with that one.
What?
It wasn't no meet me outside with that one. It wasn't no off camera with this. It sure wasn't with that. I mean, I didn't, and she still talking. Carissa's still talking shit with your baby dad. So where that off camera energy and beat me up? Nah, homie, it didn't go down that way.
There's none of that
No,
happening.
it wasn't no let's set up a boxing match either.
Damn. Yeah, no, definitely she not. I mean,
She got hands.
She's the perfect. I mean, she's the
she's
best
world.
woman
I'm
fighter.
being funny, y'all. She is the world
And
champ.
I know that I don't give a fuck. That makes Remy Ma.
Remy ain't no.
But with that just hits you though. That's a little bit like, ugh, fuck. Why he gotta have
can't
a bitch?
get gangster?
Why he gotta get? Yeah, why he gotta?
And
get
he knew that. That's why he with her. He know you a gangster. Somebody that can out kind of gangster. I mean, she ain't out gangstering her, but she like when it come to these hands, I can out hand you.
Remy will pop you though.
But that's not. But she's
She was
she's
popular.
a fucking celebrity. What are you
But not
talking?
saying she would pop Clarissa, but I'm
Because
saying,
she's a celebrity. That's why. That's
yeah,
the perfect. That's a perfect social media beef where it's like, you with a real motherfucker that would get gangster, and she ain't about the social media shit. But oh, girl, you got to remember is younger than Remy,
all right.
so she's with the social media shit, and she's with the hands. Now she's not so much on the gangster shit, you know what I'm saying? Because she's an athlete and all that, but she ain't no punk. She's like, nigga, I'm with the hands, and you know, and you want to play the whole, I mean, relationship shit. Well, she went and shows you I'm gonna be a good black woman, so fuck it. Cause we talk all this shit when if it was vice versa, y'all would have killed Papoose.
Right.
I don't hear the women talking no shit
Man.
about Rim. I don't hear none of them. Fat Joe, where you at? You got a whole podcast. You ain't brought Remy on there and grilled her. Like, man, why you do Pap like that? If I'm beefing with a nigga on the street and not on no social media, that means when I see this nigga, it's gonna be a problem. When I pull up with my homies or if I pull up with my mama, it's gonna be a problem. So I better be ready because this is street beef. This ain't no goddamn social media beef. I gotta be ready. This nigga may be tripping. I may be tripping. He may be with his homies. I may be with my homies. He may be with his girl. I might have my burner. He might have his burner. You don't know.
You don't know.
You don't know. He may want to crash into my car. I might want to crash into his shit. You know, he may want to follow me and be sneaky.
How many social media beefs do you think have led to shootings and killings and shit?
Use that to get at your oppositions. They will use social media to get at your oppositions or prey on the weak. You know, you can use that too because motherfuckers are dumb. You posting a lot of shit, posting your locations. So a lot of people can use that to their advantage, you know, if you're not smart. So you just gotta be careful on that.
That's crazy, man. And that right there is social media beefs. This was episode 12, Trapped in a Timeline. I'm Half.
And I'm Dre.
And catch us on the next one. And make sure you follow and subscribe.
And we out of here.